So let's review the point of departure for our course. As I noted, everything that we're going to be doing has to do with defeat and the response to defeat. And by defeat, I mean first and most concretely, the political and military catastrophe in which the states of Israel and Judah were destroyed by the Assyrians and later by the Babylonian armies. The Assyrians destroyed the kingdom of Israel about 720 years before Christ, or the Common Era, BC, BCE. The kingdom of Judah was left standing for about a century before it too was destroyed, and this time by the Babylonians in 587 BC or BCE. As we shall see, the writings that became the Bible emerged under the influence of actually 5 successive empires. The Assyrians, the Babylonians, but then the Persians, and then the Hellenistic rulers, and finally the Roman Empire. The Assyrian and Babylonian empires deported the kings of Israel and Judah, the royal families, the elites of the palace, and they replaced them with their own governors who owed their power to imperial courts, that is, to foreign governments. Something had radically changed from native kings now to foreign governments with their governors. And the territories of Israel and Judah themselves were transformed into provinces or administrative districts. And there were, of course, many other provinces in these great international empires that stretched from India to Egypt. So military defeat brought about many profound changes for the populations of Israel and Judah, the populations themselves, in the areas of economics, demographics, location and mobility, family life, language, religion, all the way down to the deeply existential issues that the populations of these kingdoms faced. The questions of who are we? To whom do we belong? Where do we go? How do we live? And so on. In this course, we want to explore how the biblical authors responded to this major crisis and the many questions it posed for their communities. But before we embark on that journey, we need to take a step backward and ask, how did it all begin? What do we know about Israel's origins? Was Israel from the beginning already a people as described in the Bible? If not, how did it emerge as such? Was Israel originally united with Judah as one kingdom? And how did it become a kingdom in the first place? To what extent did Israel and Judah flourish as kingdoms or independent states? And then what brought about their downfall? What were the fundamental factors that caused their demise? These are the questions that we're going to address in the first 2 weeks of the course.